part of the teacher culture. Here is a picture of a Spanish-speaking student. I teach mostly Hispanic students who speak little to no English. The reason I chose this object is because teaching students who are from low-income households has really been a passion in me, and it is the why of why I teach each day. I have a heart for the Spanish-speaking culture, and I love that I get to teach these brown hair, brown eye students each week. I also placed a picture of the Central American countries because this is where most of my students come from. Over the past 5 years, I have had students mainly from Mexico, several from Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala. So most of those countries that you see there on the map are where all of my students are from. The next object I've shown to represent my culture is a book of stamps. I am part of the Lawrenceville, Georgia culture. This object represents a few things. First, it represents where I've resided my entire life, which is Lawrenceville, Georgia. I was born here, and my husband and I have bought a house in Lawrenceville that we've lived in for the past 3 years. This book of stamps also represents the fact that I have traveled to many different states, many different countries, and I've been able to experience many different cultures. The passport you see just shows the different places that I've been. Throughout the past 10 to 20 years, I've been able to experience many countries, which I'm so thankful for those experiences. But my home has always been in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I have seen it grow, develop, and become more and more diverse, and I wouldn't have it any other way. The third object that I chose to represent one of my cultures is a cross. I am part of the Christian faith culture. The cross is representative of my Christian faith. Starting at age 2, I have been a part of a non-denominational Christian church, which you see pictured there, 12-Stone Church, and it has completely transformed and molded me into the person I am today. This culture has instilled values in me. It has provided a community in which I relate to others, and it has provided lasting friendships. This culture determines how I spend my holidays, how my family relates to each other, and how we raise our young throughout their lives and growing them up in the faith as well. So this object, the cross, is a huge part of my culture.